Hi everybody, in this morning video from Live Live, I will bring the latest Liverpool update. We'll start with Romano confirms Liverpool shock transfer news. Liverpool's expectations of a quiet January transfer window could be dashed amid reports linking striker Darwin Nunez with a shock move to the Saudi Pro League. The Uruguayan forward missed the Reds' clash with Nottingham Forest at the City Ground, although that was down to suspension rather than speculation surrounding his future. Saudi Pro League club Al Hilal are reportedly interested in the player this month, with a big salary said to be on the table for the ex-Benfica man. Nunez has scored just 2 Premier League goals in 15 fixtures, while providing 2 assists. Across all competitions, he has averaged a goal every 344 minutes. The Reds are said to be holding out for £85 million for Nunez after they reportedly turned down an offer of £70 million from Saudi Arabia. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has confirmed there is genuine interest from the Saudi Pro League in Nunez, but that a possible exit for the player is far from advanced. Providing an update on his YouTube channel, Romano said, "What I can confirm at the moment is only that interest from Saudi in Darwin Nunez is genuine. So there is interest from the Saudi Pro League in Darwin Nunez. There have been conversations to understand the situation, the price tag, and all these sorts of things. For sure, there is something around Darwin in terms of interest and contacts from Saudi. But at the moment, there is not something advanced in terms of negotiations, something concrete in terms of negotiations. And we have to respect Liverpool in this story. Darwin is an important player, they spent important money on Darwin. So before saying that Liverpool are selling Darwin Nunez, there are still plenty of things to do. And at the moment, we are not at that stage. So interest, yes, but the moment, still nothing advanced or really concrete in this sense, for Darwin Nunez's exit. Last month, Liverpool boss Arnold came to the defense of Nunez over his lack of goals. Speaking ahead of the dramatic 2-2 draw with Fulham, Slot said, "For me, he has impact. If you only look at goals, he hasn't scored the amount of goals that he wants to score, or we want a number 9 to score, but he does have impact in his work rate. He's part of a team that scores a lot of goals and is winning a lot, of course. As a number 9 you want to score more goals, and that's definitely what he wants as well. But I'm not only judging Mohamed Salah on his goals and Darwin on his goals, I also judge them on their work rate and what they bring to the team. The fans support him so much that maybe he wants it too much." Arne gives honest verdict on Liverpool's dropped points at Forest. Liverpool manager Arne was a happy man despite his side's 1-1 draw with Nottingham Forest on Tuesday night. The Reds dominated possession, but were frustrated by a resilient Forest defence and a stellar performance from goalkeeper Matt Sales. Forest wasted no time getting on the score sheets, as it took just 8 minutes for Anthony Elanga to play a perfect pass from the midfield to a darting Chris Wood, who cleanly slotted the ball in the lower corner of the net. Liverpool's response and lone goal came in the 66th minute from a Diogo Jota header. Liverpool had no issues getting into attacking positions, with 23 shot attempts on the day. With 7 on goal, Sales was seemingly an impenetrable force that led to the Reds dropping points after a 4-0 routing of Accrington Stanley just 3 days prior in the FA Cup. Speaking to TNT Sports after the match, Slot praised his team's attacking intent, but mentioned the difficulty of breaking down Premier League defences. Even for one of the most potent attacking units in the world, you need to be a bit lucky with that. Substitutions, Slot explained. "We took Ibu Konate out at that moment, who is normally a big threat on set pieces, but we all know Jota can score a goal and Tsimikas has a good delivery. We brought them in to score a goal, and they really did it after 20 seconds. Jota's equaliser injected hope into Liverpool's attack, but Forest's defence held firm. After completely missing the net on the game's first 5 shots, Sales made a series of acrobatic saves to deny the Reds a second goal for the duration of the contest." Slot praised Sales and Forest's backline as a key factor in the result. Their goalkeeper had to make a few incredible saves, but their defenders also made some good blocks with quite a few chances. "They blocked almost every shot," he said. Despite Liverpool's relentless pressure in the second half, Forest's defensive discipline under Nuno Espirito Santo and willingness to throw bodies in the way of goal-bound efforts from Mohamed Salah and Cody Gakpo with 2 minutes left in regulation ensured the visitors could only take a point from the City Ground. Slot reaffirmed the Premier League as the most competitive league in the world, mentioning just how difficult it is to break down well-organised protection consistently. "It is so hard for every team to create here," Slot added. At times it was one chance after another, although sometimes it took a long time for the restart. While the result wasn't what Liverpool had hoped for, Slot was positive with his team's second half performance. "I could not have asked for more. The second half was outstanding. Not many teams can create so many chances against an opponent so defensively strong. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a second." Liverpool will get a chance to right the ship during their next league matchup against Brentford on January 18th. The Bees are coming off a 2-2 draw against Manchester City and will look to carry their momentum against one of the top sides in the world. Slot gets transfer boost. Nuremberg striker Stefanos Tsimas could be on his way to Anfield in the summer after the club's sporting director, Olaf Reb, confirmed they would consider selling him on for a quick profit. The 18-year-old is currently on loan with Nuremberg from PAC, but with the German outfitter effectively in control of his destiny given they hold an option to buy the youngster permanently, and with Liverpool sniffing around. Reb said of Tsimas, "We won't give up any top performers in the winter, but with a view to the summer, we are of course already looking at a few options." Zubimendi makes U-turn. Martin Zubimendi is set to seal a move to the Premier League, just months after snubbing the chance to join on Slot's side. The 25-year-old Real Sociedad star was the subject of transfer from the Reds back in the summer. However, he decided to stay put in Spain following a late change of heart. Arsenal have also been courting Zubimendi for the last 12 months, and as revealed by the Mail, they are now in advanced talks over a deal which would see the Euro 2024 winner head to the Emirates. And that's the end of today's video. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss daily update from my channel.